on kind of marketing, and I wanna focus on this for you guys. So when it comes to marketing your stuff online, you gotta do this regardless of what you wanna do, with your life, with your career, with your business. Having people know what it is that you're trying to do helps you just to accelerate faster because you are indirectly marketing yourself to everyone else and networking. And so, for me and my businesses, it's led like just posting regularly, giving value has led to a lot of income and business. And sometimes you jump in and you get strategic about it and you're like, well, now we're on a schedule and we're doing this kind of content. We're trying to figure out what works. And especially if you are a music artist. So I do all these things myself. And like this week, I did this, big push just for one of my songs, right? And I'm like, I'm going to go back to some of my older catalog and I'm going to focus on my original stuff. And so my song Save Yourself, I've been doing a lot of posting this week about it, like up to 3 times a day. Some of it is like old content related to the original song. But what I wanted to share and that you can try for yourself is always remember to share a story about the song and give someone the connection that you're meaning to make by actually saying it. So you can make a comparison of the music. What's the genre? Right? Who do you sound like? Or what's the messaging of the song? Or what's the emotion that someone's going to feel when they listen to your song? And so when you add that additional layer of kind of explaining it and making it simple for a potential new fan, it really makes a huge difference. So in any case, this week was about doing the whole process, but then not just doing it one time. So when you're, gonna be promoting something, get all excited, you post one time, and then no one sees it because like people weren't online that day, the algorithm didn't push you out. I mean, any of these variables make a big difference. And so if you want to promote something well, you actually need to do volume. So you need to post as much as possible. All right. So, couple things that I'll just point out with, even the top here. I stay away from my lawyer branding because I have my law firm, I have Top Music Attorney, like those are their own platforms. And this really is dedicated to just my art and my music. So I make that point here. And even with the highlights, these are all my songs. A couple of my songs are pinned to the top. But anyway, so we've done since Monday. So I think this was the first one, maybe. So, 3, 6, 9, 10. So I posted 10 times about the same song. I'm not going to play the audio, but like this one. I was told not to release the song. That's when I decided I won't be told what music I should do anymore. I like dark pop and rock, so that's what I'm gonna do. Heart. If you like this, then I like you. And so then I did a little transition because I was in the middle of actually getting ready, and then that's it. So it's just telling a little story. I had to kind of overcome some challenges. And then later in the day, I posted the actual cover art. You can add your music. So I added the song. And then the third time for that day, posted a part of the music video. Okay, so just giving a lot of variety, different ways to consume the song. And then the next day, this was in one of my recording spaces. And so I have my, my whole setup and my little diva mirror and, all these different things. So I'm just kind of showing my space, my my visual. Again, the song is playing. I have the captions going as well. Always add the captions. Here's another clip. This was a behind the scenes from the music video. So just showing a little of, what it was like and just a different kind of piece of content. Really simple. And then I think just from today, I don't know, this might have been yesterday. So this one I go, like to be alone. I wrote a song for you. So the lyrics are before you are under my control, just save yourself. It won't work out. So in a way that's kind of like pushing people away and take it for what it is. But that's kind of the emotion that I got. It's more like I'm better alone. So that was just describing what's the emotion, asking a question. And then this was an old piece of content. Obviously my hair is all red here. So on this one, just doing some random karate. But anyway, so it was just a piece of content that had performed well. It performed well again. And these ones will just continue to get reach. Like pictures, you'll post them and then they'll just continue to get virality if they're good. And so, Instagram will keep pushing you out. And then I think this one was earlier today. So then again, I wrote this song or as a reminder to myself, I don't have to be scared of people. They should be scared of me. Teehee, right? And, that one's just more in line with my general personality and, you know, it is what it is. So in any case, I just wanted to show you guys all that because, over the course of like 3 or 4 days, posting 10 times about literally the same song, if you just switch it up a little bit and you make it a tiny bit different each time, your audience won't get fatigued. They'll get fatigued when you keep posting the same thing. You're like, "Go listen to my song." Did you notice on all that, like there was no call to action where I said, "Hey, go do something for me." You're already doing something for me. You're listening to my song. You're already doing something for me. You're watching my video and you're taking your time to consume my content. And so I think that when, artists are just kind of like hitting you over the head, go listen to this, go do that, like you're gonna do it. You're smart enough to know if you are like, that's a cool song. I want to listen to it or I'll add it to my playlist. You'll just go do it because you know how to. So, if you are an artist, producer, just remember you don't have to always tell people like they know.